Hello and welcome to BallinCraig Estate. My name is Eddie and this is my vlog, and today we're going to be using the 7810. We're going to be using the 7810 because it's harvest time. We are going to be getting our TX34 going. There we go. We're going to get our TX34 going and get Field 8 harvested. What we need to do first though is we are going to have to hook our tractor up to the header trailer here so that we can pull the header trailer out of the way, but not yet obviously because we've got to hook our combine up to it. Oh, twisting round is not fun like that. Hook that up and then we'll get our combine started. Here she goes. Ah, sounding beautiful. Alright, let's pull forward slowly, try and line this up. God, the sheep are really bleating away today. Oh, careful. There we go. And there we go. Connect up our PTO. Brilliant. And then we'll reverse this off. Just far enough so that we can get our tractor and pull out of the way. What we need to do now... Oh, actually, I want to turn the combine off for the moment because we need to pull this trailer out of the way and then go and get our actual trailer. Actually, I'm tempted just to push this trailer backwards. There we go. So we will drop this off here now, and we'll go and get the trailer on here. We'll park this in the grass field there because it's just we can't make that turning. So, but I hope to get we'll get the headland out today, and we might get into the main body of the field. Field 9 is already done as well. I'm thinking Field 9. Somebody suggested that I should name Field 9 second field, which to me might get a little bit confusing with Field 2. But I think we might call it Far Field, to be honest. We've got Forgotten Meadow up the top, which is what Field 10 was. But I think actually, you know what? Field 9 will call Far Field, and Field 8 will call Near Field. Because Field 8, other than this, and then we can call this Near Meadow. I think that works. Let me know, let BF know in the comments what you think to that. But I think this is Near Meadow. That is Near Field, and Far Field is what we have as Field 9. There we go. We can leave this parked here because we have to get our combine round. Right. So now a little bit of manoeuvring to get ourselves into the field. Got to watch that I don't get into the hedge. And we've got to avoid this tree. Right. Let's start her up. Oh yeah. Actually, I'm going to lift that. And just position ourselves a little bit so that we can get in at this corner. Hopefully, I can avoid the gate posts. Yeah, it's quite a good area, that. I'm glad I left that little patch there. Allows us to very easily get into the field. And of course we want to go down this way first because we don't want to, we've not got our auger out, but in case we get full, we want to make sure that we're okay. Right, I just need to check that my straw swath is going because we need all of this. We are dropping straw, excellent. Let's go. Fantastic. So, harvest is underway. So my plan very much for today's vlog is to knock out this field. As I said, as I'm calling near field. And then hopefully we'll be able to knock out far field very soon. We should get a pretty good yield off these two. They have been fully prepared and fully sorted. And the great thing about this TX34 is it moves at a really good rate. You know, it harvests really nicely. We have got the auto cutoff feature installed on this. So if the grain tank gets full and I don't notice, then what will happen is the machine will cut out automatically rather than let the grain go over the top of the go over the top of the tank. But we should be alright because I have signals on, so it'll signal me at 25%, at 50%, and at 75%, and we'll start to look to empty at about 75%. See, there we go. There's 25% full. So that's what we've got basically. Right, and in the corner here, I've got a bit of a wet patch down the bottom here. That's alright. We'll kind of avoid it anyway. Oh, yeah, combine has slowed right down going through this wet patch. Awful how bits like this sort. We might have to try and sort the drainage in the bottom of this field, I think. Because that is just, yeah, we got really bogged down in that then. There's a few little wet patches like that. I mean, there's one there as well. Yeah, we do need to sort of sort the drainage out on this. This is the first year that we've done this field, of course, as an arable field. So I'm just going through and I'm thinking what we've named our fields so far. So we've got Forgotten Meadow up at the top on what is field 10. We've got Far Field, which is field 9, Near Field, which is this one, Near Meadow, which is the field just the other side of the hedge here, and then just over there, where we've got the oats in, that's Home Field, which is coming along nicely. And then we got the field beyond that. That's half full. Brilliant. We should get another round then. Alright, we're going to turn right round this time because we want the auger out. We don't want the auger over the crops. And we are half full, which is fantastic. So we'll get the tractor in here, probably, once we've finished the next round. Unless, of course, the auto cutoff kicks in. We're going to do 4 headlands round here. And to get this field out. And yeah, I think we'll be alright for the vlog. Sorry. Might be a slightly longer vlog than I've done recently. There we go. Whoa. Let's reverse up. There we go. This combine is the perfect size for this farm. It really is. We don't need anything bigger. The only issue with it, and something I might look at, is that all of our gateways are just ever so slightly too narrow for it. So whenever we go in and out of a field, we actually have to drop the header off, which is not great, to be honest. That does not help us at all. I'm going to straighten this out a little bit. Yeah, I might look into widening the gateways a little bit. I think the gateway up by the grain store we need to look at. Speaking of which, the grain store is complete. The grain store is fully finished, which I'm very pleased with. That's 75% full. So yeah, we'll get up this side here, and then we'll go to empty, I think. We do have flashing lights going because yeah, we are getting. Oh, wow, we are getting full. That's good news, though. I'm probably going to get about halfway along here and then go and get the John Deere and empty it out. Yeah, if we get halfway along here, that'll be good. Right, let's go get the John Deere, I think. Head over this way, grab our John Deere, and get the combine emptied. That'd be really good. That's awesome. I mean, that is a lot more that we're going to be getting off this field than we got last year off any of our fields. And we were lucky to get a full trailer. I don't think we got a full trailer actually last year. And this year, we're going to have a full trailer off this field. We might get a full trailer off, well, we'll easily get a full trailer off Farfield if we get one off here. Right, I want to pull far enough ahead so that I don't whack the auger on the tractor. There we go. Right, let's get our auger out. There we are. And empty that out. Perfect. So yeah, because it's just me, it is a case of I have to drive the tractor around, empty it out, and that's basically it. Like to get a lot of pictures when it's harvest time. That's a good one. There we go. Oh, I can't get between the... I have to jump over the trailer, I think. There we go. Right, that's empty. So we can put that in. And away we go again. So yeah, we should get round the field again, at least. And yeah, I think this vlog is mainly going to be me knocking out this headland. And if I take a break, I think what we might do is we might get the headlands baled. Actually, get that baled, done and dusted and out of the way before we head into the middle of the field. Yeah, I'm going to be doing a lot of harvesting videos over the next few vlogs. I think we're doing very well. The oats are coming along. It's going to be a while before they're ready. All the wheat is ready. This field and far field are absolutely ready. I haven't gone and checked on the barley yet. That is up on the hillside over there. You might notice I am using the field names quite a bit, and that is simply because if we're going to be using field names, I need to make sure that I get them set in my head. So yeah, I'm using them a lot because I want to make sure that I memorize them. Actually, we're pretty good today. I think we're going to end up probably knocking this whole field out. And then what we'll do is we'll get it baled, and then we will move on to far field, probably in a couple of vlogs time. But I like to try and get fields baled up pretty quickly after I've harvested them, because the bales are useful for a start, and secondly. well, it'll help me break up these vlogs a little bit as well. There we go. I think I lifted a little. Oh no, I'm good. Thought I'd lifted a little early then, but I'm actually good. It should be the case that when we get back around here again, we will probably be unloading again, I think. Probably with a slightly fuller tank, because obviously we didn't make it the whole way around last time. We have cut a little bit of distance off, because obviously we're cutting into the field as we do this. But it's going well. This really is my favourite time of year, and I'm so pleased. 50%. I'm so pleased that the arable side of the farm, the stuff we've instigated this year, seems to be doing so well. And I'm very aware that the latter half of autumn is looking particularly horrible, to be honest. Yeah. Sort of October, November is looking fairly horrendous. However, having said that, we should have our harvest all done by that point. I don't expect to be going very far into October, I'll put it that way. That would not be good. I want to be finished by late September at the latest, which might be what happens with the oats, to be honest. I would like to get another cut of grass done before the end of the summer as well. So before the end of this month, I think we need to do another grass cut if we can. I'm not sure the grass has actually had enough chance to recoup, but we shall see. Right, that I think is 75% full, so that's good. This is our 4th run. So we'll get this emptied out. When we get to the tractor up here, what I'll do is we'll get the auger out now, actually. There we go. And we'll empty out on this path. I think we're going to get at least a trailer off of here, which would be fantastic. Absolutely awesome. Right, I need to give myself enough space to turn around. We are going to knock this whole field out today. And I can then take the trailer, actually. We'll empty the trailer at the end of this. And I'll take you guys up to the grain store. And you can see our new grain store in action. Right, here we go. There we are. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. We can turn this off here. There we go. Filling up nicely. Yeah, almost empty. We'll just give the auger a shake. There we go, and away we go. So this is the last one. We will we'll cut into the field after this, and yeah, not a huge amount to go though. Looking at that, and knock this field out, and that will be awesome. That will be the first field of our new arable setup done. I don't think, and actually, Forgotten Meadow, that one does have is grass when it was grass last year. Right, cut in here, I think. There we go. Head down the middle of the field. Yeah, Forgotten Meadow, that was grass last year, but everything else we have is pretty much as we had it last year. We got a couple of new fields, of course, that we didn't have at all last year. But yeah, otherwise, fields, near field here and far field there, those are both new arable fields. Near meadow, of course, that was last year's arable field. That was last year's single arable field. That's why we ended up with so little straw at the end of last year, because we only had one arable field. This year we've got we got 3 that we're going to get straw off, which is fantastic news. Right, there we go. Yeah, so a slightly longer running vlog today, but all good. You guys will get to see this field knocked out completely, I think. The thing, of course, is actually with a 3rd trailer full. I think what we'll actually end up doing is a trailer full, and taking that and tipping that, and that's where I'll finish. And then I'll knock the rest of this field off camera if that happens. But we're 25% full just off doing, the rest of that previous row and half of the next one. So I'm fully expecting us to have quite a full trailer. I'm going to go and have to check the trailer out, but I think it holds 3 tanks from this. And we're about 80-ish%, so it won't be completely full, but it'll be full enough that I need to go and empty it. So that's what I'll do. I'll take that up there, I'll empty that out, and you guys can see the new grain store in action, and then I can knock the rest of this field out when I get back. There we go, 50%. Oh, we're gonna knock most of this field out, actually. You know. Interestingly, we may even have enough space in the trailer. Having said all of that, we may have enough space in the trailer to fully empty it, which would be fantastic. There we go. Yeah, that is coming along nicely, and the fact that we are only 50% full really makes me think that we can get the whole field out and get the whole field into the trailer. It's a big enough trailer, to be honest. I always thought it might be slightly big for the farm, but considering it is just me and I don't want to be running back and forth, previously back and forth to Bolton's Merchants, but now, of course, to our storage, to our silo. I want to. It works well. There we go, and down. Look at that. That's fantastic. Yeah, we're gonna have enough space in the trailer. I am not worried. We're up at 75%. There we go. So yeah, we can knock. We'll knock this field out. Absolutely, we'll knock this field out. I think we probably have enough space to do a full row. Although I don't think I'm going to actually do a full row. What I'll do is I'll turn around here. And I'll just, I'll get us down here. And I'll run up and grab the tractor. Because obviously, driving too far down is not going to be useful to us. Yeah, there's a thin strip left there. I think we'll probably get that in a single thing. Let's just have a look, shall we? Yeah, we got plenty of space in that trailer. So let's head. Oh, unload the combine again. Field 9 is going to produce a lot more wheat as well. We're going to have a decent amount of wheat off the farm this year, doing 2 fields in it. But it's also a really decent amount of straw we're going to get off as well. There we go. Turn that off. We've got about 2 more runs to go. I don't mind leaving a little bit in the combine, because we'll be, well, I can come and empty that out later if necessary. But that is actually, our trailer is filling up very nicely at the moment. Almost gone. There we go. Shake out our auger, put it away, and away we go. So yeah, we got one more run here, one more run on the other side, but I think it gets a little bit wider actually as we get down this end of the field. So yeah, we've got more than one run on this side, but it is definitely not more than a full tank. Whether it is more than the trailer can take, I think it might be. That's alright, we will fill the trailer up, and as I said, I will go and we'll go tip it out, and then I can always come back and unload the rest. Oh yeah, we're wider. We're actually wider than a header at this end as well. This field gets a lot thinner the further down that you go. Right, there we go. I think what we're going to do is I'm going to top this up when I get to the end of this row. I think we've probably got enough just to top that trailer off looking at that. And then I'll come back once I've tipped later. Well, we'll go tip it. We'll end the vlog once I've tipped, so that you guys can see the grain store. And then I will. There we go. There we go. Hold on, like that. Just top it off. Right, there we go. So I'm just going to turn that off. Put that in. Oh, let's turn the combine off because we don't need that. Ooh, that was a little bit close, that part that. Right, let's go tip this out. And that is where we will end the vlog. Best bet is probably the gate at the bottom of the field there. The hoops I'll have to jump through to take it through the farmyard aren't worth it. So we'll head that way. There we go. Get the gate open. Yeah, because we couldn't open the gate initially because that would have caused us issues. Right, out onto the road and over to our... Ah. Oh. Maybe this gateway. I'm going to have to check the trailer now. There we go. Right, let's head up to the thing. Hopefully I haven't bent anything on the trailer. That takes me back to my youth. I used to do that when I was helping out my granddad here. I used to do that with trailers all the time. And we only had the single field. He was not overly happy with me for that. But it was very much older trailers in those days. Oh, up here. Right. And yeah, up to our new grain store. We may have to open it up, I think. I don't think I've opened the pit at the moment. I love how neat this is. So, okay, in through this gateway here. Yeah, we get the trailer in fine. Up to here. I've got the roller in the way still. I do need to move that. Might have to go and run back to the farm and get the tea done. But for now, let's get our grain store open. There we go. I need to get it over a little bit more. There we are. And there we go. Into the new grain store. Fantastic. That just works really, really well. So that's where I'm going to leave the vlog for today. All that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this vlog. Please give it a like, drop us a comment and give it a share. And for all the latest videos from the farm, please subscribe to the channel and I will see you next time. Goodbye.